Hey my angels, hi and welcome back to my channel. So I hope you all are doing great. So today I am up with yet another video, which is going to be a very simple video. This video is specially curated for the Eid, which is coming just around the corner. So yeah, I just thought like creating some easy peasy look so that you can just wear it on the occasion of Eid if you feel like, definitely. Yeah, so today's look is going to be an Eid inspired look which you can definitely wear for any other function. You just need to follow this tutorial and you will be just ready in 10 minutes. So yeah, now without any more further blabbering and wasting of your valuable time, let's dive into the intro. So now as you can see that I'm totally done with my base makeup, so I'll quickly go ahead and start on with my eye makeup. To check my base makeup, it's live on my Insta page and my Pinterest page. I will be linking everything down below in the description box. I did not want this video to be too long, so I thought of chopping that out and putting that for my social media pages except YouTube. So yeah, you can definitely find it out from YouTube shorts also. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my concealer, which is the e.l.f. Cameo Concealer. It is in the shade medium warm. So I'm just going to take this concealer over here and I'm just going to dot it like a few dots over my eyelid area so that I can cancel out the discoloration that might be going on, that is going on over my lid space. So I'm just blending it out with a concealer brush. And I am just not going to set it for today, and I used to set it once, but these days I prefer not setting my eyeshadow bases and I just like keeping it tacky. So now as you can see that I'm totally done with prepping my eyelid. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead towards my eyeshadow palette. You can use any palette that you feel like, but I'm going to use this one over here. This is a Bperfect Cosmetics Carnival 3 palette, and today I'm just going to go and do like a wearable look, like an easy peasy look, but definitely that look is definitely going to have colors because this is my channel and my channel is all about colors. Okay, so let's start with the first color. So the first color that I'm going to take is going to be this one over here. As you can see, the shade is known as Forest. It is like an emerald green shade. I'm just taking it onto the tip of my brush and I'm just going to put it onto like my lid space. So I'm just going to put it onto like this area of my eyes. I'm just not going to go like crazy up high, but yeah, I'm just going to put it onto like this area of my eyes today. I am choosing this particular green shade because the dress that I'm going to be wearing for today's look is just have this particular shade. So yeah, you can definitely choose another shade that is going to suit your dress, your outfit that you are going to wear. So yeah, that is what it is all about. I'm just patting that shade onto my lid space. These shades are quite pigmented and I just love the color payoff of these particular shades. So once you can see that I'm totally done with that dark green shade onto like this front part of my eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this particular shade over here, which is known as tan lines, and I'm just going to take this particular shade and I'm just going to put it onto like this area of my eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to put it onto like this area of my eyes. So yeah, I'm just going to take the shade and use it in a tiny circular motion to just keep blending it. You can definitely use those eyeshadow tapes on like this area so that you do not end up going down your lash line, but I'm just not going to do that for today. Even if I do mess up, I'm just going to clean that up. So yeah, this is what I am doing. So this is where I'm just going to keep it and then I'm just going to start blending it out. So this is going to be the outline and then above this outline thingy it's going to be all blended. So now we are going to start blending that out, and to blend that out I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush and I'm just going to take this particular shade over here, which is known as a ginger. I'm slightly going to dip that onto my brush and dusting off the excess. I'm just going to give it like a nice outward blend towards my hairline so that it looks snatched up like this. So now as you can see that I'm done with that blending, but what I feel like is I just need a little bit of pigmentation and darkness onto like this area, and to create that depth and dimension I'm just going to go towards a My Truth or Bare palette, and from this particular palette over here I'm just going to take this beautiful shade, like dark brown shade over here, just lightly and very slightly. I'm going to darken my crease area so that you can just see that there is that natural crease. So now as you can see that I'm done putting that dark brown shade and creating a depth onto like this crease area of my eyes. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to blend this dark green shade, and for that today I'm using this particular shade from my palette called James Charles palette. So I just thought like this green is going to blend perfectly with the particular green that I have taken. So yeah, I'm just going to take this particular shade and I'm just going to very light-handedly blend this particular green shade. So now as you can see that I'm done with blending that green shade. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back towards my concealer, my e.l.f. Cameo Concealer, which is basically this one. So I'm just going to take this concealer over here and I'm just going to cut the crease. So now as you can see that I'm done with that cut crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back towards my Truth or Bare palette, and from this particular palette I'm just going to take this beautiful shade over here. This is like a matte shade, which is a lot like a nude shade. So I'm just going to take this particular shade and I'm just going to put it onto like this cut crease area, and I'm just going to set it out for now. So I'm just going to concentrate onto like the frontal part, and I'm just going to like pat it onto like this area, and I'm just definitely going to do something for this area, but for now I'm just going to keep it like that. So now once I'm done with that, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back towards my Carnival 3 palette, and from this particular palette I'm just going to take this beautiful shade over here, which is known as khaki. This is basically a brown shade with a that bit of green towards it, like the khaki color is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that shade onto like my brush, and I'm just going to blend this particular area with that shade so that it looks nice and diffused and blended onto like that white shade, and it does not look harsh and non-blended. So yeah, that is what I am doing right now. Now once I'm done blending this particular corner of my eyes with that particular shade called khaki, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to go towards a liner. This liner is by the brand Loreal. This is their matte signature liner in the shade Signature Brown. So this is basically a brown liner. You can take any brown liner that is lying around your corner. So I'm just going to give this a good shake, and I'm just going to draw a nice tiny winged liner on my lash line so that everything looks nice and blended and put together. So now as you can see that I'm done with that liner. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go behind the camera, put on some falsies and completing the other eye, and I will be right back. So now as you can see that I'm back after putting on my falsies and completing the other eye. So this is how my makeup turned out to be. On my lips today I'm wearing my Huda Beauty liquid matte lip color in the shade Bombshell, which is this one over here. So yeah, I just put this up on my lips because I just wanted to go a little nude on my lips because all the colors that I have and this glam outfit that I'm wearing. So yeah, this is it for today's look. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video, and if you guys have enjoyed watching this video, then do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel because it will mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys next day with yet another more interesting topic. Till then, take care, keep it glam, and love you all as always.